A Network Media Partners provides media services to associations. That's really our niche. That can be sales, it can be media consulting, event planning, just selling exhibit space, and graphic design services. It keeps changing all the time. We were using a Visual Basic interface, user interface with a MySQL database. And we just found that with all the amazing things happening in the world of technology, that wasn't going to cut it in the media world going forward. After I went and visited a CloudForce event, I realized so much benefits built into Salesforce and really in the Force.com platform that had so much customization available. And I started to see the value in that. Before we even signed on, we started to get into the meat of what we needed and what we wanted. And so it wasn't until we started to hear some of their approaches to their solutions, how they could be agile, how they expected to do the development quicker than we might have been used to under other software platforms. And then they could even give us some examples of that. And that was pretty helpful in seeing is believing. And I think that kind of tipped the tables to Buan and they were willing to do some of those things that other companies weren't willing to do. You know, so when you're going through this process of picking a new software platform and picking a new consultant, it's scary. Open a dialogue. Find out how Buan works. Talk to the people, find out what their approach is. We have better information, so we know what we're doing. Our financial information is better, our sales information is better. We know where we're strong, we know where we're weak, we know when we can add new associations, when we can hire new employees, when we can invest in new technologies. So all of that is because of better information flow that the Force.com platform and Salesforce have brought to us. And so we now have a new confidence. They listened well, and then they also help get you in the right frame of mind so you can work through the project effectively. And I think both of those things were important. Not only could they tell me what I told them very effectively and in a very organized manner, they were more organized than I am, which meant that the project stayed focused, it stayed on task, stayed in a reasonable budget, all of those types of things. I can say yes to things without even knowing, because everything people ask, the answer is yes. And I can go to Buan and they can turn it around so quickly. And that's the amazing thing. The speed in which you can develop is incredible.